What up, people? Coach V, New Breed Boxing. One of the biggest things I think that is constantly overlooked, and I've never really seen any other boxing channels address this issue, and this is a big problem. And I've seen it a lot of times over the past 20-something years, and it's easily preventable, and it's also a good test of what kind of people you're dealing with. When you're sparring, in particular, this is more for sparring, but also in competition, check the opponent's gloves. This is one of those things that, whether it's unintentional or intentional, either way, is detrimental to the safety of you as a fighter, or if you're the coach, you protecting your fighter. Guys come in the ring sometimes with gloves that are either worn out to the point where they offer no more protection, and you're looking at a lot more damage, to the fighter, on impact. I mean, when you get hit with a brand new pair of gloves as compared to a pair of gloves that's beat to shit, that have basically no padding in it, I've had guys show up with gloves to where the padding over the years of, use was separated right at the point of impact. That's what happens when you break the gloves in, which is also something you can legally do to an extent. But I'm talking about to where, like, you're basically hitting somebody with a bare fist. That, to me, is unacceptable for many reasons. Number one, you as a coach, or you as the fighter, you should be like, you're really your coach, but it's okay, you can question people as a fighter, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, did you check his gloves? You know what I mean? I know it seems like, you're undermining people, but you can't just trust people off face value, especially when you're dealing with people you don't know. You travel into different gyms. Oh yeah, throw me those gloves. Boom. They're over there putting the gloves on. Next thing you know, boom, you get whacked with a shot. Your eyes cut open. People do it all the time. And again, whether they do it on purpose or not, you can't really prove that. That's all speculation. But does it happen? Yes. And at that point, either way, you don't want to deal with somebody who would allow that. Because either A, you're negligent and you're doing it at the detriment of other people, not your own fighter, or B, you're just a scumbag and you're trying to really hurt people or get like some kind of unfair advantage. So again, when you're in other gyms, or when other gyms come to your gym, or even in a competition, I've had it in a competition once. A lighter weight class was fighting in the fight before us. The guy gets in the ring. He's wearing gloves that are 2 ounces smaller than my guy's gloves. He's a middleweight wearing freaking 10-ounce gloves. You know what I'm saying? When he should be wearing 12s in the amateurs. It happens. So don't be afraid to question somebody. It's better to just double check, because the more people checking out a situation, the better it is for everybody, and the less likely you're going to have an incident. So let people, they can feel how they want about it. You're doing your job as a coach. You're making sure you're protecting your fighters, and that's really all that matters. And if anybody has a problem with that, again, that's just another reason to move on and not even deal with them. So anyway, hope you found this informative. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Go check me out on Instagram at coach.v_. Put your comments in the comment section if you ever had a situation where somebody tried to do you dirty, whether it was intentional or just negligent, and share those experiences so that people can understand what goes on out there. Anyway, till the next time, we up out of here. Ow.